How's it going today, Pisces? It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Thanks for joining me, guys. So I'm getting ready to do November monthly reads. So I hope you guys are doing great. Let me know in the comments what you think of the video and how it's going for you. I look forward to responding to each and every one of you. So I'm using the Good Tarot today, guys, to do a November general monthly reading for you. So I hope it resonates, but if it doesn't, you might just need to check out any other tarot card reader right now or get a private read or whatever, So hopefully it does resonate. And like I said before, shout out in the comments what you think and take a second to like, share, and subscribe, you guys. It really helps me on that channel too. So I'm just going to do an intuitive reading for you guys. Probably anywhere between 4 and 6 cards. I'm not sure yet. We'll just see what happens with the reading. So I'm going to shuffle one more time and we'll jump right in. If you guys have watched my videos, I don't like to waste a lot of time with an intro. So I'll jump right in, and I'm feeling like that's good. I'm going to do a deck cut and we're going to pull this card here for you. So the first card I'm getting here right away is the Moon card. So with the Moon card, I always feel like there's some sort of subtext going on. There's like the actual reality of what could be going on. And then there's the way that you could actually feel about it, right? Or things that are being left unsaid, or some sort of suspicion related to something going on in your life right now. And maybe having some sleepless nights, letting your intuition run away with you. Let's keep on pulling cards here and see what's going on, because I feel like there's a little bit of an unrest, sleepless nights. So I've got the King of Earth here, so you should really be focused on practical matters. You know, the King of Earth, I hope you can see that okay. So the Earth is related to pentacles and coins in other decks, so this is really related to earthly matters. It could be also like material wealth, your abundance and stuff like that, but what I'm seeing here is a need to balance between practicality and sort of otherworldly senses, which is what I'm seeing here with the Moon card. It's like there's a bit of a seesaw going on with the thinking back and forth, and yeah. So we've got the Fortune's wheel here, and this could be what's going on with the sort of erratic thinking, possibly, is that there's something that needs to be released for you in order to move forward with the Fortune's wheel, but you're having a really tough time with it. And even, I think your soul knows about it, like your heart and your soul, they recognize that it's time to move on and achieve a different level in your life, like really, but practically you don't want to. So there's a bit of a tug of war between like earthly you and ethereal you. Do you know what I mean? Like if you're a spiritual person, you'll know what I mean. Especially if you believe that you're guided by your higher self and stuff like that. I'm seeing just a real, you're basically shutting out the intuition, the impulses that you're getting, I think because you're a little bit afraid of them, of what could happen. You get really used to doing things in a certain way, and I really see like a big move happening for you, even if it's not a physical geographic move, like achieving a higher level of vibration, and that's gonna mean like losing people. And I think you really recognize that, and you sort of want to stay grounded exactly where you are. But there's somewhere that you need to go that's going to be even better for you, because if you look really closely at this card, you can see that there's a big heart here. So it's really going to involve achieving what's good for your heart and your soul, even if it means leaving people behind. It could be coworkers that you really love or family members, Hold on for 1 second. Sorry, I had to cough. But I feel like what you're holding back is you're holding yourself back from things that could get a lot better for yourself. And change is never easy, but I mean, it's like you have a soul contract to fulfill, but you're afraid of it on some level. I'll pull a couple more cards here, you guys. So if you're feeling that kind of anxiety and it's not really making any sense to you, and you're wondering, like, why am I like up in the middle of the night, and you know, it doesn't really feel like there might be anything logical to bother you, but I really see that that's what it is. It's like this inner guidance that is throwing off, like, waking you, you know? So your subconscious mind, it's always thinking. It's always like experiencing different realities. So that's what I'm seeing here, is that some of you might not even want to go to sleep, and you could be waking up really tired because you've got things going on a level that you may not be aware of for you, and it's all part of your soul journey. So it's like it's time for you to just sort of release your fear and move into that, because that's what you're here to do. There's something other than what you're currently doing right now. And I've got the Justice card here. So really, truly, what is going to happen next here is exactly what you want to do. Your higher self, your spirit, you know, wants you to move down this path. So whatever fear that you're having, or whatever resistance that you're putting up towards that. I'm sorry about the glare. Let me try a light here. Oh yeah, that helps. I think that's okay. You know, so the Justice card is here to say that, you know, the decision that you're about to make is going to be the right one for you. So instead of thinking about what could go wrong, it's time to really start thinking about what could go right for you, you know, because it's to do with the evolution of your soul and what needs to happen for you. So you really just need to trust yourself a little bit more. Trust your spirit guides, you know. And again, you guys, if you're a spiritual person or religious, you know, maybe start doing the prayer and the meditation, and you know, asking your angels for help, asking your angels to take away your fear. Archangel Michael is really good for that, you know, or whatever your favorite angel is, whoever you relate to the most. It's really time to call on them and say, you know, I'm really afraid of what's going to happen next. Can you help take my fears away, and just, you know, release me from that struggle so that I can be on my path with an open heart. And I really just see that that's what needs to happen here for you guys, and just to let that go. You got a lot of major arcana here. So when you see major arcana energy in a reading, it's all about change. You know, these are action cards. They're like the action figure of the tarot cards, right? So some big shift is happening for you, and you're just going to have to, you know what that phrase is, let go and let God, or let God take the wheel, you know, whatever your God means to you. But do you know what I mean? Just really just have to go, okay, I trust the journey. This is what my soul wanted me to do when I came down here. And even if things are uncomfortable, it's part of your journey always. So just sort of release that and go with it. And then we have the 10 of water here, and I absolutely love this card here. 10 of water is the 10 of cups. And when you see water, it's all about the fluidity of your emotional well-being and being happy. You know, your cup runneth over. And what I'm really, really, really digging about this card right now is it's the Buddha. And the Buddha is the epitome of calm in all situations, and knowing that everything happens for a reason, and to embody this calm state of mind through whatever transition is happening for you. And just, you know, this beautiful, like, ethereal oneness with everything that is around you. And even if you don't understand your journey, sometimes you might look back in a year or 5 or 10 and go, oh, okay, that all makes sense. Like, if you sit where you are in your present moment and you look at things that happened in your past, you might understand why those things happened. You might never understand, but you know, who are we to understand what's really happening around us at all times? Just knowing that it's the journey of your higher self. It's the path that you scripted for yourself when you came down here. And to be able to sort of sit with this kind of intrinsic joy, it changes everything. You know, if you would to take that sort of sleepless night, like mistrust, you know, the sort of misguided intuition of the Moon card, and sort of transmute it into the peace and loving joy of the Buddha, the 10 of Cups, your whole perspective, your whole journey will change. And then you'll see the fortune's wheel move you a little bit closer to where your ultimate destination as a human should be. And trust that every decision that you make is going to be the right one. There's no wrong decisions, you guys. So don't be afraid of making the wrong decision, because there's no such thing as a wrong decision. So basically, what I'm seeing here is to just release your fear, guys, and move forward, and like ask your angels, whatever you believe out there, you guys, ask your spirit guides for some help in transmuting your fear so you can reach your highest potential. Great reading for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you back here another time. Bye for now.